Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English foul man of the internet, and I welcome you back to American McGee's Grimm for another story and another fairy tale that needs correcting. This time, we're going to be playing Little Red Riding Hood. So, Grimm, without further ado, please tell us the story.
Here's a poser. How does Little Red Riding Hood, a disobedient child with eyesight poor as her judgment, escape mutilation from her confrontation with the most feared and hated creature of the forest?
That's a very good question.
She wouldn't, of course, but don't tell the brothers Grimm. The story begins with a standard mother-daughter conflict. Mother gives daughter detailed instructions and advice, which daughter immediately ignores. Is there a moral here?
Little
Yes.
Red Riding Hood, take these cakes and
Plenty.
bottle of wine to your grandmother. She's very ill and weak. Don't stray from the path or talk to anyone on the way.
With pleasure, Mother. I'll do just as you say.
The forest is home to many animals, and not all are fit for pets or food.
What delightful and cuddly creatures. I could eat them all up.
Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you headed this beautiful day?
To visit my grandma,
What a
sir,
wolf.
under the 3 big oak trees.
An excellent destination, my dear. Enjoy your
I
journey.
like that
Take
wolf.
your time.
What a happy thought. I'll collect a butterfly or two and some flowers. Granny will be grateful.
What a
I'm
credulous ninny. The wolf's already selected Granny for his entree. While she dawdles, he's on his way to the 3 Oaks.
Granny
Well,
loves flowers. I'll pick a few. She won't even notice if I'm a bit late.
Having previously demonstrated the acuity, if not the temperament, of a rock, no one should be surprised that Red Riding Hood is outmaneuvered by the wolf when she arrives at her granny's.
not in the slightest.
Come in, Little Red Riding Hood, and bring the cake and wine. However, did she know what I brought? She sounds as though she's very ill.
Yes, she is.
Hi, Granny. I never noticed how big your mouth is. And your grooming. You look nearly wild.
Appearances are deceiving, my dear. Sometimes. Her cries for mercy were in vain, of course. Mercy was not in the wolf's nature.
Not in the slightest.
Red
Alright.
Riding Hood joined her granny in the dark. I've heard of a room for 2, but this verges on the incredible. All wolves and pythons have more in common than I imagined.
I wonder where you'd got to. I brought cakes and wine. There was a wolf in your bed. What is that smell?
Unless I very much miss my guess, my dear, we're in the belly of the beast.
Surely
Yes.
not. It stinks worse than our privy.
But it's a bit cleaner.
That looks like Mrs. Schmidt's arm. Very distinctive tattoo.
In
What?
perhaps the most far-fetched rescue ever, a lumberjack with an expert sense of lupine anatomy passes by. This worthy naturalist, noting the wolf's belly is dangerously distended, relieves the creature's distress with his scalpel-sharp axe and simultaneously saves both women from the wolf's digestive juices.
Bit extreme. It is a bit gruesome when you think about it.
Well, isn't that amazing? What were you two up to in there, anyway?
Very little.
What?
It was quite dark. My ears hurt. The wolf gobbled us up.
You can't blame a creature for being hungry.
No,
I
you
sewed
can't.
him up and let him go. I'm sure he's learned a lesson.
Really? What do you think of that, Grandma?
We'll eat the cakes and drink the wine after I take a hot bath.
Well, no one
Wolf
died.
learned a lesson, all right. They've all got rocks in their heads. What a crock! I mean, what kind of parent sends a child into the woods alone? What
Yeah.
child mistakes a savage wolf for her beloved grandma?
An
And
idiot.
Nobody dies? If you'd like to add a bit of flavor and spice to this tasteless, if happy meal, play on.
Don't worry, Grimm. That is precisely why we're here.
Once there was a way to get back home again. But not anymore. A simple stroll in the woods can be a walk on the wild side.
Oh, how
Tell me that's
wild.
not a good thing. I'll say you're wrong. Mother sends Little Red Riding Hood to tend her aged granny and implores the child not to dawdle along the way. Isn't
Yes.
that precious? I hate it. Let's fix it.
Let's fix it indeed. I can't wait to see how we fix it, Grimm.
Make it stinky.
Don't worry, Grimm. I'm sure we will.
Let's move.
It's time to dirty up the roads. Make it all nice and filthy. Everything must be filthy. Everything must be grim.
Rumpenstump.
It's time for us to progress on and see what we have to say. Ah, the birds are more performing their birdie role and trying to search for blood and dough. Ha 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 ha.
But stop it.
What do we have alongside
Make it
here?
foul.
Ooh, don't you worry, Grimm, my dear. Foul is exactly what we seek to see. This great misery.
Very good.
Oh, don't you worry, no one will die. You're just getting a bit of a makeover. Something more fitting for the Brothers Grimm. The fun thing about the Brothers Grimm is they never really had happy tales. It's just that everything has been warped lately.
Rotten. Now. Stop it!
So let's
Off to
progress
see
with
Granny.
this fairy
If we're
tale.
lucky, she'll expire before we get there.
I'm sure there's something along the lines of making her expire, one way or
Make
another.
it gross.
Something needs to die today. The question is what, and how, and who. There's a lot of things to putrefy, filthify. And we shall do it all today.
Now I'm gross.
Oh yes, you are, Grimm. But just so is this entire story with its happy-go-lucky happy-go-lucky ending, everything being happy. We can't have that now, can we? Let's take a look at our handiwork. Oh, these squirrels look positively demented.
Stop it.
Ah, look at everything go.
Little Red Riding Hood encounters a wolf in the deep dark.
It's a very fancy-looking
Wonder
wolf.
she's not afraid. I have cats that look meaner and more dangerous.
That is very fair.
Make it nasty.
It will be very nasty. Don't you worry, Grimm. Oh, now that's a much nastier-looking wolf. As much as I may like the wolf's gentlemanly aura,
Now.
I am not a gentleman today. I am a foul man. Let us see here. Oh, little dear. Ah, you get chopped in half.
Nasty.
Don't you look a lot more fitting for the story now, little dear? A lot more what a wolf would actually do to you after all. We must correct and purify. Oh, sorry. Bad wording. Stinkify.
Not so secret
Everything.
now, are ya?
This looks like a much better story now. Let's see what has to be said over here. Ooh, you're looking spooky and scary.
My kind of rabbit.
Yes, it's a very demented-looking rabbit, but it was only a rabbit. Grimm, I expect better from you than just a rabbit.
The wolf races to Grandma's, while Little Red Riding Hood, the thoughtless twit, picks flowers. I'd like to see Granny get that chomp, and Red deserves some grief for her behavior.
You know what? I agree.
Make
Little
it
Red
foul.
should learn that her actions have mistakes.
Let's move!
Ooh, how do we release Mr. Rabbit? I wonder. No, little child. We can't have you correcting my putrefaction. If we want Little Red to be picking flowers, we should make sure they're special flowers. Grimm flowers. Flowers fitting. She wants a flower patch. We're going to give her the most fitting flower patch there is. A Grimm patch, one could say.
Gross.
I am gross. And that means I get to fix everything. Come here, little kitties. Or should I say little skeletons? Oh, is that not just a such more perfect appearance for you all?
Rump and stump!
It looks all so much more fitting. She didn't go searching a flower patch, no.
Stop it!
She went searching the graveyard for fun and interesting looking things. Now once again, we do have to simply check whether or not we can send Mr. Rabbit out. Unfortunately, it looks like we can't. But no matter. We've already fixed the setting so much. Flower pickers will be shot. Entry your soul. A little extreme, but I suppose. Hey, we're here for extreme.
The only flowers that don't make me nauseous are dead ones.
Ooh, good, excellent choice, Grimm. I couldn't find the secret in that level. I have no idea where it would be.
Grandmother's house. The ninny makes it to Granny's, but is she in time? Oh, I certainly hope not.
Oh, I find it highly
Make
doubtful,
it
Grimm.
gross.
Do not worry, it will be very gross.
Let's move.
I find it interesting how you keep bringing things from the last level, but unfortunately you don't seem, I don't know, capable of utilizing them, Grimm. It's kind of sad and unfortunate.
Smelly.
Now we must putrefy and stinkify everything in sight.
Grimm's stinky.
Everything must be filthy. Must all be gross.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
I'm sure it is, Grimm, but there's so many more things that we need to do. We need to fix these little kitty cats for a start. Ah, Siamese hairless cats. The spookiest, nastiest of the lot.
Foul.
What the heck is that? Are those like little gnomes or something? What do they think they're doing? Fixing up my handiwork? How dare they? We gotta teach them what truly happens. Also, excellent. I love what we do to the birds. We squish them. Oh, look at this happy little bird. Oh, look at that happy little bird. And squish! Oh, those little gremlins are tough, resistant to my filth. But don't worry, we're gonna fix them up shortly, I'm sure.
Chomp and stomp!
I think I just made I got the filthiness level required for something I haven't unlocked yet.
Chomp and stomp! Red notices
Ooh.
something's amiss.
Yes.
But not nearly amiss enough for me. Cease the charade, wolf!
That's right. We must
Make it
correct the rule.
disgusting.
Oh, don't you worry, Grimm. We're already disgusting. We just need to bloody fix this place up a little more. Because there's still people thinking they can clean up our filth. And as much as these little birds might like being clean, mostly because it means they're not dead, we got to fix it up all the same. Come here, little gnomes, and become little goblins. If I butt stomp here, I wonder if I'll actually reach Grandma. Because it seems to have definitely grown quite the radius since I last did it. Let's see how close I have to be. Wow, that was miles away. Oh, how fitting. Grimm, you went and got yourself devoured. A little bad on your part, is it not?
Move.
Interesting. This is looking a little more nice and pleasant than one would think inside of a belly.
Ugh, even this dismal stinkhole needs some refurbishing. Stop
Desperately.
enjoying the digestive juices.
Yeah.
Make it smelly.
It really is looking a little too happy, isn't it? It should be rotting. It should be stinking.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
If we truly want to make this place foul, we need to putrefy and stink the place up. And now we're finally putrefying the bones. I wonder if we can do it to the teeth as well. No, still can't do the teeth. I really want to putrefy the teeth. I don't know why. I love how I haven't even left the starting spot, and I'm already foul. Ooh! Now isn't that nasty? That looks like the Axeman. Oh, indeed it is.
Make it gross.
The poor
Stop it.
little wolf is going to get a little bit of first-hand anatomy lesson.
Water.
A first-hand anatomy lesson where it's going to learn the ins and outs of itself. Come on there, little Red and Grandma. We can't have you looking... And the more we putrefy and stinkify,
Stomp
the
it.
more cut up the wolf gets. Problematic. I am actually butt stomping here. Oh wait, it didn't work. I wasn't doing it from the right angle. My apologies. Ooh, now this looks a lot more like digestive juices.
But stop
Maybe
it.
not healthy digestive juices.
Oh,
But digestive
bother.
juice
Here
is all the
comes
same.
pesky woodsman to rescue the idiots from their demise. Come on, friend. Let them digest a little longer, eh?
Yeah.
Rotten.
They need to learn their lesson.
Rump
They
and
need
stomp.
to learn they can't just mess around with the wildlife. Bad things will happen if they do.
Rump and stomping, butt kicking good.
This poor wolf. This poor wolf. It's really not getting a lucky break now, is it? And I saw that secret.
Hardly cryptic.
You gotta wonder what's making the flesh of the wolf just simply start rising and falling all the time. But come now. There's still so much for us to putrefy. It seems
Chomp and stomp.
almost sad to let it go away so already.
Grimm's stomping good.
There we go. Now it's time for the wolf to be destroyed. And for him to die. And I suppose for those two to get saved and rescued. I mean, it's a little underwhelming,
Stomping, butt kicking good.
I suppose, but that's right, cut its heart. That's how you save them. I'm doing bad at
Red Riding
finding the
Hood and
secrets.
Grandma are rescued by a woodsman. Everything good has to end. I'd hoped they'd melt away in there. As it is, the woodsman has salvaged their worthless hides. Now they'll want revenge. Well, let's make sure it's painful. Make it foul.
This sounds like a
Do it
good
now.
time, then. Don't start cleaning me before I've even started my work. Work to do, and they're making it terrible. There is still so much that needs to be putrefied. Like the birds. The evil, evil birds. Oh, now we can make the bridge. As foul and disgusting as it will be. What do you mean you're still not being converted, you stupid little squirrels? We need you gone and dead. Is my rottenness enough to save the critters from themselves? Oh, it is indeed. Hello, demented little creature. Don't you look so much better like that? We need to start finding those secrets more. Apparently, there's a special reward for getting all of the secrets. Oh, here's one.
Don't delay, but stop away.
Well, that woodsman looks a lot more fitting, is all that can be
But
said.
stop it. Finally, the wolf gets the shaft. Not really fair, is it? The beast is
No.
only doing what came naturally, but
But
if he's going to die, let's make sure it's gruesome.
I mean,
Make it disgusting.
oh, I think it's pretty disgusting already. But I'm sure we can just make it worse.
Secret found.
Ah, it really likes the idea that there's something.
Stop it.
It will get stomped. Eventually. But we still have so much more to putrefy. This is the end of the story, Grimm. Let me have my enjoyment by making everything repulsive. There we go.
Dust to dust, ashes to ashes, to his final reward, the old wolf dashes.
Ah, poor wolf. I think
That really showed them.
it did indeed. Let's see the new story now, shall we? The true story.
Now that we've made these tasty revisions, the story bears a passing resemblance to a decent tale. I mean, when a big bad wolf meets a young girl alone in the woods, what are the chances that she would escape their meeting without violence? No. There's no happily ever after here.
No.
Someone or something had to die. Changes had to be made, you see. No choice, really.
I agree.
Red, you lazy
Wholeheartedly.
slut. Go see if the old bag's ready for the worms. If she's still kicking, steal some eggs or a piece of cheese. Don't dally!
Okay, that language was a little extreme.
Come closer, my pretty doll. Small birds make tasty treats.
This one has a metallic aftertaste. You wouldn't like it.
I'll see you again.
Not if I see you first, and my granny has a gun.
Going to Granny's, are we? Well, I'll make sure to avoid that repulsive hovel.
Granny demands
Yes.
flowers, improves the smell of her place. She never asks where or how I get them.
That makes sense on why you went and
I'm
got them.
nearly ill. I ate so much. Oh, Granny wasn't even that good. But there's always room for dessert.
Ooh, the new...
Granny, you look terrible, if you don't mind me saying.
But I'm pretty on the inside.
Give me, please. Granny, do you have your toad stabber?
It's still in my apron, damn it, blast. We could have slit his gut and rolled our sorry butts out of here.
What about the back door? Do you have any matches? That gas leak looks promising.
Smells good, too. Alas, I've got nothing but my birthday suit.
The wolf, inebriated and helpless from his recent meal, was set upon by a half-crazed bounty hunter who had been
bounty
tracking him
hunter?
for weeks. Only by chance did Granny and Red Riding Hood escape the blade of his fearsome axe. They tumbled out of his belly, stinking, but allegedly no worse for wear.
Ah, what a shame. At least...
Granny, the woods are nasty and wild. You should move to the village.
I'd have to see your mother too often. No, thank you. And the woods are safer now.
Yes.
Still big bad wolves, and maybe you won't be so lucky next time.
Worse things have happened. You might miss me. Nobody else would. Now I'll die another day.
Oh, as we all do.
They might have survived. I doubt it. In the French version, Perrault says they both got gobbled up and digested. It warms the heart and the parts when all the creatures in a tale get what they deserve. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
That was an amazing treat. Thank you, Grimm. Well, I still have tons of time, so you know what? Let's try and find these secrets that I missed.
The wolf races to Grandma.
They gotta be around here somewhere. Ah, there's the secret. I can't believe I missed that. I feel almost disgusted with myself for missing that, actually. Ooh, but how do I actually get to it? Like that! Excellent. I wonder if I have to complete the level now. Yes, I actually do have to complete the level. Right, what other secrets are we missing? Here's one which was seen for
Little
again.
Red Riding Hood.
Ah, yes, this one. The one with the little gnomes and all the birds. And the cute little kitty cats that need to be taught what happens when you mess with Grimm. secret, oh secret, oh where could you be? Where the hell are you hiding from me? You have to be around here somewhere.
Now.
But the question, oh question, is where do you hide? Aha! We are determined to find all these secrets, and these secrets they shall be found. Along with all the little birdies crushed and drowned. I'm stuck. Fuck! Oh, you little buggers! Stop cleaning up my mess. I like my mess. The mess is good. We don't need the likes of your kind. Cleaning up what is already fine and dandy. Right. Now inside the belly of the beast. All we have to do now is find the last secret. Wherever could it be hiding from me? Round every nook and every cranny, we must seek, oh dear old granny. And what secrets may she hold within this land? Because we need to find what's in this place. The objects are small, likely just hidden. The question of the day, though, is where do they hide?
Stop it!
Aha! There is where it hid and hide. Away from my old prying eye. Now just to the end is where we go in order to seek. You know what would be good? If the controls were working constantly. Because half the time some of the buttons just don't work. It gets really annoying at times.
Rompin', stompin',
But Grimm doesn't seem like the type to take orders, so can't expect it any other way. Excellent. I think we unlocked the gallery, is what we got from this. Well, is that really all we got for unlocking all of the secrets? Really? Well, that seems a little disappointing. Well, everyone, I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English foul man of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.